A question keeps on coming up time and time again when I do sessions for editorial and design teams on AI, and that is when should they actually put a label on the product or the content that AI was used to create it. Here's how I would think about this. If you're doing something like using AI to create an illustration for the cover of a magazine, or you're building a video through AI where maybe you put the text of your story in and it generates an animated video, or maybe you're building a list of like the best places to get pizza in your community and you go to AI to start getting ideas of places to include. Maybe you go to other sources like Facebook groups and Google reviews, and you want to explain to readers that you went to all these places and you want to include AI in that list. That all seems to make sense. One thing though to consider is that almost the same way that you would use a caption to detail, what is happening in a photo, I would do the same thing if you're doing like a cover illustration, you have something inside your magazine, like an about the cover area, where you would explain exactly how you used AI to generate whatever you're talking about. So for example, if you built a cover for a magazine and the entire illustration wasn't generated through AI, meaning an artist did some work, maybe they were the ones who put the typography on the cover or did some other things to make that cover come alive, explain that to readers. I think sort of the transparency part of this can be very helpful to sort of understand how media companies are approaching the use of it and really kind of why. So use that caption space or maybe a letter to the editor or to a letter from the publisher to explain how you're approaching it and how you're utilizing it in the creation of your journalism. Hope this is helpful as you think about your AI journey.